I'm gonna record it. GoPro. Gotta wave this car through.
So if you come out here, so basically, and I don't know if you guys can see it from the sidewalk, but if you come out here, on the other side of Denver and on the left-hand side, Jimmy Burt and Bill Smith were out in the front yard. Okay, they gave statements that said that they saw the man walking this way, and they noticed how the police car pulled over and was talking to the man. Then they hear the shots. They look back up the street, and they saw the police officer laying on the road. This car coming.
Yeah. Car.
Yeah, what is this?
Game on.
It's actually important to mention Jimmy Burt and Bill Smith. So that's what they saw. So they start heading this way. Now, obviously, Domingo Benavides was driving his pickup truck because he's heading back to the Deuce Motors to pick up a party. So when he gets within about 15 feet, he noticed the police car pulled over. He noticed the guy who was walking, talking to the police officer. He hears the shot. He took his eyes back off of them, continued driving. Hears the shots, scared him, and he pulls over to the right. And then he ducks down, and he's ducked down for a while. In the meantime, Jimmy Burt and Bill Smith are just leaving the yard, start heading this way. So Benavides looks back up just in time to see the back of the killer's head turn the corner. All right. So we continue on over here.
So he shouldn't be a good witness then, if that's all he saw.
Who's that?
Benavides.
He's not a good witness. Benavides is not an Oswald witness.
He told Eddie Barker, that he saw him clear.
He told Ted Calloway he didn't see shit. According to Ted Calloway said that Calloway said to Benavides, well, you got a good look at the guy, right? When they were in 1967 for the Warren Report on CBS. And Calloway said, hell no, I didn't see anything, but if they're going to pay me to be on it, I'll tell them what they want to hear. According to Calloway, that conversation took place between Calloway and Benavides. And Benavides actually declined going to a lineup. When Calloway and Sam Ginyard were taken to the lineup, Benavides declined going because he said he couldn't pick, he didn't see the killer well enough to identify him. He's not a witness for Oswald or against Oswald, Benavides. So you're right, he's not a good witness.
So he was either Calloway would be lying or Benavides would be lying on camera when he told Eddie Barker that he saw Oswald but he couldn't identify him.
Correct. Benavides didn't see anything as far as being able to identify Oswald, but when he appeared on the CBS documentary, The Warren Report, in '67, said it was Oswald because he wanted the money. And actually, Calloway said after it was over with, Benavides driving a brand new car that CBS paid half of it, 50% down payment for him.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That's according to Calloway. So you got Bill Smith and Jimmy Burt. They're going to start heading this way. Calloway's in his pickup truck ducking down. Tippett's laying right back up here behind Frida. Obviously, the whole thing started with Helen Markham. So Helen Markham was walking down to catch her bus one more block. So as she's approaching the intersection, she sees Tippett's patrol car cruise through the intersection. Because this was not closed off in '63, Tippit came from this direction, was driving east on 10th. So she stopped to let Tippit pass. She says she saw Tippit pull over and called over a man. You guys know the whole story with Markham, what she said, he's talking to the officer through the car window and all that. So here's where Markham was. And then you go back over here. Sorry, Joe. Now this house right here in 1963 was a two-story house. It was a multiple family home. And upon hearing the shots, Barbara Davis and Virginia Davis, they come to the screen door. They look out and they see Oswald cutting across the yard, fumbling with the revolver. They were in this house right here. Even though they each described him wearing different colored jacket, they both identified Oswald in the police lineup. They picked Oswald out as the guilty party in the police lineup. Now William Scoggins,
sure we can.
We already know who you are.
From which position?
You see, the argument about the Davis sisters is they did not see the actual shooting.
They did not see the
And
actual
so you can say that Oswald was there just leaving the scene when somebody else shot.
I'll address that in a second as soon as Frank comes back, but you're right.
Yeah.
That's the argument.
But who needs to see him from there? Who are you talking about? See, but what witness?
Any of them.
But they all saw him from here. They all saw him here, though, as well.
Yeah.
But Marcus saw him here, too. Marcus saw him cut across the yard. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, from that far, if that's the closest I got, I'm not 100% sure I'd pick you out of a lineup from that far, because I wouldn't be so scared of naming the wrong person, an innocent person. But that's irrelevant, though, because they all saw him from here.
It ain't irrelevant. It's very relevant because you picking people out of
Sure, what do you need, boss?
What I want to do is I'll start a timer, and I'd like you to start from the corner and then walk down to where car was, so we can see about how long it would take someone.
From here to there or from there to here?
Either one.
Either one? Okay, where do you want me to start from?
And some people make better witnesses than others, but
From where
based
she
on me
said the
looking at you
tippet car
just
was.
Okay, I'll go and you guys tell me where to stop.
In an instant like that, it's not like
So we're gonna see how long it would take to get from the position of the Tippit car to the corner. It shouldn't really take that long. It's only like half a block or so. You're okay? Okay? Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Here? Okay? Here? Okay, give me a thumbs up when you want me to start walking. Oh, we're starting over. Okay. Okay. Yep.
Okay, it's roughly 19 seconds because I stopped at 19.85.
point there.
Markham's standing there
The whole time.
that whole time.
But she just watched him
She's
shoot.
not
Yeah.
watching Oswald walk. She's watching the police car go through at about 20-25 miles an hour.
Plus, you got to factor in the time it took the shooting. So
By the time
It
she's
took
walking
Tippit
down
every
this
bit of 5
way,
seconds to get from
she's
the
just
intersection.
watched
I'm
him
not talking about
shoot
Markham
someone.
seeing him as he's leaving. I'm talking about him coming to pick us.
Markham didn't stand there and watch the man on the sidewalk walking. She stood and watched the police car driving, which
Well,
took 5
okay.
seconds, not 19
So
seconds.
the next point is, now all this has occurred, he's getting closer to all these people.
Yep.
Correct.
Very close.
Except Jimmy Burt and Bill Smith, we can't.
Yeah.
I'll bring him up because
Yeah.
you can't forget about him later.
Yeah, but I'm saying all the people around here, he's getting very close. So they're getting more and more and more and a better view. So take it from there.
So obviously when they hear the shots,
These people can see the guy and they can identify him.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, look how close Barbara Davis and Virginia Davis were to the guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I'm going to put up that argument now. They didn't see the shooting.
They did not see the shooting. Okay, so here we go. But listen,
Do
but
you mind
listen.
if we move under the shade there?
But
Okay,
here's
sure.
the,
Yes,
this
sir.
is the guy that they saw walk through the yard.
But let me address that specifically. All right. So it can be argued that Barbara Davis and William Scoggins, Barbara Davis, Virginia Davis, and William Scoggins did not actually see a man pull a trigger and shoot. Right. Only Helen Markham saw that. However, Barbara Davis, Virginia Davis, and William Scoggins saw the same man that Helen Markham saw. True. So therefore, when you deduct, they saw the killer. They just didn't see the killing,
Right.
but they saw the killer.
Yep.
Unless you can,
They saw what Ted Calloway, the same guy, Ted Calloway saw.
So when the killer turns the corner, Ted Calloway didn't see the shooting. No, but he saw the killer because
Gun in hand.
Calloway saw the same man Markham saw. Calloway saw the same man Scoggins, Davis, and Davis saw. It's the same guy. So therefore, by deductive reasoning, Calloway saw the killer, though he didn't see the killing.
I think it's pretty strong evidence that he actually saw the killer with
Well, yeah,
the
I was
gun in
running with
his
a pistol.
hand.
Yep.
The whole raised pistol position in the Marine Corps. So what you got though, guys, is now you got Oswald cutting through the corner. You got Markham freaking out and screaming on the corner over here, the opposite corner. You got Benavides still ducked in his truck, looking up and seeing the killer run away. He turned around and looked at me, but he still felt like he couldn't identify him well enough.
Clemens.
I'm not even gonna address Killer Clemens. She was in a house. She's Mark Lane's baby. She wasn't even. When the Warren Commission is looking for witnesses, where's Killer Clemens?
Yeah.
She doesn't come out until you hear.
She wasn't outside. She wasn't outside. She heard the shots and then went outside to see what was going on. No, I think she went outside of the house.
Yeah, she describes two guys. But who knows what she? I don't know.
Well, like she probably saw two guys looking at Tippit.
But listen, guys.
Taxis right there. There were some bushes right here.
Correct. And the stop sign, by the way, was down because somebody hit it that morning.
Yeah.
The stop sign was laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that very morning. The stop sign's laying on the ground.
The original, the house that the Davis sisters lived in was a two-story house. It not only had the front door, but there was also a door back over here, and that had
Correct.
a walkway.
Virginia
where
Davis
the
lived on the
shells-
side entrance, and Barbara Davis lived in the front entrance because it was a duplex.
Yeah.
And then a little sidewalk came out, and then the were found is right over here. Then the other two were found as Oswald was turning the corner.
over there.
These are the two post shells.
Along his path.
Correct. Along his
But
path.
okay, but how
Absolutely.
far along this path? Look how far he came.
Listen, the ejector rod would not eject. The shell swelled because of the heat, because it was a special revolver that Oswald possessed.
What
It
was
wasn't.
special?
There's
I'm
no
just
requirement
conversation.
of when the guy opens the gun to try to dump the shell. There's no requirement as to when.
I was using an ejector rod on a single action revolver yesterday, and I was having trouble ejecting the shells.
It's not automatic. Let's just push the button and it come out just like that.
Yeah, you hit the ejector rod, it comes out a tiny little bit. Like I was burning my fingers pulling the shells out.
Inside there, and sometimes doesn't want to drop right out.
But if you have the ejector rod is connected to a thing right around where all the bullets are in, right? You push that rod, and it's actually things that wrap around the lip of each bullet that pushes the shell
Correct.
out, right?
Not
Okay.
always. 'Cause
Not
sometimes
always.
If you don't push the thing out all the way, they all won't come out. You can push it out halfway. Some of the shells might come out, and the other will stay in.
But listen,
Go for
let's
it.
talk- let's
If
talk-
If you think it'll help, go for it. Get that on tape. Frida's using my super big gulp to try to cool down her phone.
But let's
That's
talk about the
Texas
shells
in July.
after we discuss the
I
whole
need some
ground,
ice
so
to
we're not-
cool down my
You know what I'm saying,
phone.
though? Okay.
One more
Basically,
day. One
again,
more day.
You got Oswald turning the corner. You got the Davis sisters, both of them at the front door here, and they see him cutting through the corner. Barbara Davis said that he kind of looked at her and had like a nervous smile as he looked. He cuts the corner, so Scoggins is sitting in his cab. He saw the officer pull him slowly across the intersection right in front of his cab while he was sitting there eating his lunch. He did not say he saw Oswald walk in the front, so that's why Scoggins is a witness attesting to Oswald was walking this way. Now, so Scoggins hears the shots, looks up, and sees the man running straight towards him. There's no fence here. He's sitting like right here. Now he didn't pull up to the stop sign because you can't really park right there. He was sitting about here and you could see it right through the little bushes. The guy's coming straight at him because Oswald didn't go on the sidewalk, he cut through the road. Okay? Yeah. So Scoggins gets out of his cab because he didn't want the guy to try to commandeer his cab on him. Scoggins starts to run this way, gets to the house, across the street here, decides there's nowhere to go, comes back and ducks down behind the front quarter panel with the driver's side. He sees Oswald coming and that's the whole poor damn cop.
Yeah.
That's when he said it was. Scoggins said he heard it as Oswald was cutting through here. So now keep in mind you got Jimmy Burt and Bill Smith who were on the other side of Denver. Now they're making a mad dash this way. So Oswald continues down here. He cuts to this side. So Oswald's now going down this side of the street. At some point through here, according to Ted Calloway and Sam.
Where's Ted at the time?
That's where we're going now. We're going to go all the way to the Texaco station, then we'll just come right back.
Do you think he was reloading up here when he had to raise the pistol position?
He had already emptied the revolver by the time he turned the corner, hence the shells being found up there. Now he's reloading it as he's going through here.
But he doesn't have a speed loader, so he has to manually load the cartridges one at a time.
As he's running, because he's trying to get his ass out of here.
Yep. And then Calloway sees them. He goes, "Hey man, what's going on?" He just kind of shrugs his shoulders. I don't know.
Couldn't hear what he said.
So he said something to him, he didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
So Calloway, this is not the. They were back here. This was the office here, and this lot was where the cars were. Because it was a used car
They were
lot.
that close?
Yeah, Calloway.
Yeah.
Was this Allen here?
This is
Yeah,
where
sorry,
Calloway worked, and this lot here is where the office where he was
Here's
working
the
was.
office,
Hey
and then
man,
here's the
you
alley.
sure? I thought it was here.
No, that's the car
I
lot.
did too.
This is the car lot.
The car lot was here.
Oh, this is a lot closer than I pictured it.
Yeah,
I thought
it's
it was
on the
further away,
same
too.
block. Yeah.
So the bottom line is this. So Callaway hears the shots. Ginyard hears the shots. Ginyard's a
From
porter.
here?
Yeah. So Callaway comes out. Now you know it doesn't really matter too much whether he's there or here, but Callaway's out here, looks up the street where the sound of the shots came from, sees the killer cutting across the street. Sam Ginyard's on the lot washing cars. He hears the shot. He looks up between the two houses and sees the killer cutting. He didn't know it was the killer at the time. Going west on 10th between two of the houses up here. He looks up and sees that because he's over here on the lot. So they both come out. Oswald's making his way down. But here's where it gets really interesting because you guys know all about Callaway. Hey man, what the hell's going on and all that stuff, right? So Oswald's making his way down. Jimmy Burt and Bill Smith, keep in mind on the other side of Denver, they've now got to the corner. Okay, they see Oswald coming down this way. So Callaway and Ginyard, who both obviously, I don't know if you guys, they went to a lineup that afternoon by Lavelle. Both of them positively identified Oswald as the man they saw running with a gun in his hand. Can't say they saw the killing, but they saw the killer.
Did they stop and check on Tippit?
Callaway went back up there. Ginyard did not.
Smith and Burt.
Yeah,
They did.
yeah, they did actually. But and then they actually went back.
Okay.
So I gotta kind of jump ahead because we don't have to keep walking back and forth. So this alley right here, guys. So Jimmy Burt, Bill Smith, the killer goes down to the corner, takes a right on Jefferson. However, so Burt and Smith start to come down Patton and chase, in search of the killer, like chasing him. They get to the alley right here, and they look down the alley and they see the man they saw. Now Bill Smith identified the man as Oswald. Jimmy Burt did not get a good enough look, but he said it was the same guy that we saw shoot the officer. We saw him down there in the alley.
Well, he's on a pretty fast pace.
Yeah, oh
Because
yeah.
took the jacket off.
Oswald ran the whole way down.
Did another witness pick him up over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jefferson.
We're actually working at the
The
Texas
guy that got
station.
shot later on.
Warren Reynolds. Now I'll get those
Yeah,
guys
Reynolds,
in a
Reynolds.
second. So you got Bill Smith and Jimmy Burt right here. They look down the alley and they see the man in the alley a block down. Now a block down from here is the back of the Texaco station where the jacket was found. Okay, the parking lot was behind the Texaco station, and then behind the parking lot is the alley. So they're witnesses to place Oswald in the vicinity of where the jacket was found. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because some people actually dispute that Oswald even left with a jacket.
Yep. People dispute everything.
So
Joseph
they saw
disputes
him.
that because
You name it, they dispute
Joseph
it.
disputes it because the picture of the jacket in the
That's white versus
yeah,
light